Hi, I'm Steve. In the last video, I shared 3 reasons why it's good to start with making a 2-page manga before creating the main story you want to tell. In this video, I'd like to share with you a tip that really worked for me as someone with ADHD to start making my manga from start to finish and just feel really great being able to get something done, especially something you're passionate about. I first heard about it from the channel How to ADHD. If you've ever heard of SMART goals, this is an alternative that I found works for my ADHD brain. So, if you're like me who has a track record of starting stuff but not finishing and or struggles to get started, try setting your manga as a hard goal. HARD stands for heartfelt, make sure this project is something that resonates with you deep. Animated, make sure this project fires you up. Required, make sure you understand the steps required to finishing the project. Difficult, make sure your project challenges you in some way to push you to grow in your skills. For each letter, this is what kept me going. My heartfelt. I really want to make manga, or more accurately, manga-inspired comics rooted in my faith in Jesus. I've personally been finding the messages within mainstream comics and manga ultimately ones without hope and really warped morals and values. I believe stories are incredibly powerful in sharing life lessons, morals, and values. I want to do the best I can to tell stories that truly inspire, motivate, and give hope to people, and I believe it's through Jesus that someone can find that kind of true and lasting hope. My animated. I personally love comics and manga. Since high school and to this day, I love reading superhero comics and titles from Shonen Jump. These are the kinds of stories I want to tell, stories of heroes fighting villains, standing up for what's right even when it's hard, and finding ways to uniquely use your gifts and talents to achieve your dreams. And of course, cool fights and crazy powers. My required. The things I noticed that's common to stories I enjoy. A story that's full of action and adventure. Inspirational and aspirational heroes that stand up for what's right. Having strong convictions and morals. Inspirational and aspirational heroes dedicated to improving themselves. An underdog story. Character development and arcs. Interesting, engaging, stylized combat. Personalized and highly emotional stakes. Colorful cast of characters, heroes and villains. Friendships and loyalty. Characters protecting/defending loved ones and or the weak and or innocent. Appealing art style. Intriguing lore. Overarching, multiple arched stories. Pretty girls. Elements of comedy and or gags. The breakdown of steps I knew I needed to go through to make the manga. Step 1. Writing the story. Step 2. The storyboard. Step 3. The character design. Step 4. The rough draft. Step 5. The cleanup. My difficult. My constraint for the manga is telling the story in 2 pages to be complete in 3 days, with just 2 hours of work per day. Spoilers, it took much longer than 3 days. I suck at making schedules, so I use ChaptGPT to help me. I'll leave the prompt I used in the description if you'd like to use it to create your own schedule. Will you try making your manga a hard goal? I'm going to leave a pinned comment with some questions that can help you if you'd like to try it for yourself. In the next video, I'll share how I came up with the story for my manga. Thank you for watching and God bless.